What a beautiful day, what a beautiful day, what a beautiful day, what a beautiful day. Oh my God, what a beautiful day. There is no one moment. I'm telling you, there is no one moment you can see it on. I was doing two videos earlier this morning. I said, you know what? I am not going to stay so long on these videos because I've already done videos on my channel. I did videos on Tajani Reijnders. I did a video on Cherki on how they'll fit the system, Ryan and Nori. But this morning, the bombers are just dropping. The bombers are just dropping. Even the time as we are speaking to Dabs, big up to Dabs and all the people who are joining from Dabs. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Don't even forget to put that like over there. Put that like. It's free. The like button is free. So, guys, bomber after bomber is dropping. What are we going to do today? What exactly are we going to do? I can't do this. I can't. I'm too excited. I cannot sit here and do bomber after bomber in few minutes. City is killing it. Look at this. The three big signings are going to be done within a week. The chairman told us, Reijnders, Cherki, and Nori. And it looks like they're doing it. Today is Wednesday. And right now, as all of us were on the South Stand together and we were talking to Dabs, guess what? I'm being sent DMs. Cherki is close. And Nori is close. I'm going to share the tweets in a few minutes. I'm being sent DMs that things are already close. Let me go to the chat first. Like the video, guys. And don't forget, guys, when we are done here, I'm going to link you straight to Never a Foul so you can go check the cooking at Never a Foul. Make sure when you go to Never a Foul, tell them who sent you. Tell them who sent you. Tell them where you're coming from. I am excited. I'm loving life as a YouTuber. My life has been shit for these past 2 years, but I'm loving life as a City fan and a YouTuber. And if you're a City fan right now and you're not living the life right now, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Welcome to the channel, guys. Let's go to these comments. South Stand, big up to you, man. Sam I am, big up to you. Daniel, my brother, how are you doing? We are moving like a serious organization. Again, we got embarrassed this season. By Liverpool, but we're moving like a big club. My club is back, man. My club is back. The club is back. South Stand, Ray, big up to you. South Stand, folk, AK, big up. AK, I think I've seen you before. Maybe at South Stand, I've seen you before. Ian, big up to you. Hope you're well, Ian, and how you doing. Smash the likes up, people. We're going to be talking. Some people are going to be joining me. Some people are going to join the panel in a few minutes. If they don't join the panel, they told me to give them about 10 minutes. If they don't join in 10 minutes, it is what it is. But we'll keep going, guys. I'm going to be dropping the bombers as that dropping. We're going to be dropping the bombers together. Today is bomber day. Today is the day you call bombastic day. Today is the bomber day. Let me know in the comments, who are you excited about? City have already signed one player. One player is already signed. So who exactly are you excited about? Are you looking forward to the fact that, okay, I am waiting for Ryan and Nori? Are some of you saying, no, I'm waiting for Cherki? Tell me in the comments, who are you excited about? Because it's going to be scary this season. And it's not going to be scary for us. It's going to be scary. I can't wait this season to play Man United because I want to dunk on them. Look at what Man United are doing. They're begging a 31-year-old. They're begging a 31-year-old Bruno to stay instead of taking 100 million. I'm not doing that. And big up to Bruno. Look, respect to Bruno for staying, but they're begging a 31-year-old to stay. Guys, we're cooking today. The frauds are in the background right now. Some of the frauds are at work, but they are still sneaking in. Let's snitch on them. Let's make sure they get sacked. I am joined by the panel right now. We're joined by Kevin, all the way from Manchester. And then we're joined by PK all the way. Nah, bombers are dropping. You know what, Kevin? Some guy tried to flex on me. So yesterday, me and Matthias, we did a show. But before Matthias, I did a show telling people that if you want to know that signings are coming out, just check who the club is signing. Like who Wolves are signing. Remember, I put it in the group, Kevin, that Wolves are signing a left back. Cherki, Leon are dealing with Forest for Danilo. Some guy in the comments says, "Why are you lying? This morning I came back to him. I was like, "Who was lying? Who was lying?" Man, there's bombers dropping. Kevin, tell me, are you excited? And now there's this bomber. Let me show you this. Immediately, again, just now, immediately. Ryan Cherki to Man City already soon. This guy, some people say he's bad, but this guy has been getting the signings right. So Cherki,
Is that Popo? Pass.
no. What's his name has reported? Fab has reported a lot of saying there is a bid that has been sent. My phone also just went with a notification from what do you call this again? From one of the football
So
things.
so basically, we signed him for 46 million, bro.
No, you have signed Tejani Reijnders is 46 million,
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
about 28 million. Cherky will be about 28 million.
Foo, foo,
No,
foo,
man, we're doing
foo,
good business.
foo.
We are doing great business. I don't know why
What
people
the?
people were impatient. So what? So are you? Which one are you excited with? Because I think by the
I'm
end
very.
of the
He's
day,
Reinders. He's Reinders.
why are you excited about Reinders? Tell
Oh
us.
my days, our midfield is gonna be cool, bro. Like someone said, "Oh, Reinders is a flop" on Twitter. That's why I saw just now. He said, "I can't believe City spent this 70 million on Reinders. That is a flop on AC Milan." That just confirmed that those people they don't watch football, man. They don't watch football. You know what I'm happy about because the IQ of Reinders is close to the one of what's it called, Rodrygo,
Gundogan,
Patrick.
Gundogan,
Yeah,
Gundogan.
and easily, I think now he will be coming from the bench from next season, brother. I think Goodogan will be coming from the bench. But one thing I understand, like we didn't even know we didn't. I don't. I thought we were gonna get Cambiaso, right?
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna get Cambiaso, but and I was surprised when they say these Randers. I was telling myself, I too knows these guys. I too know. I don't know. I don't know. AC Milan will let him go. It's impossible. Then I found out, oh, the player wants to come to Man City. Then I said, I was
Yeah,
yesterday. I
but
was
you're not lying. Okay, I'm sorry for disturbing. You're not lying though because he signed a contract until 2030, and that was just last season.
Yeah. So yesterday I was angry. I was angry at everyone on in the group chat that keeps sending. You saw it now. I said no one should send. I want to here we go. Then my
I
mind,
know. Yeah, you were pissed off yesterday.
yeah,
You were saying you
yeah.
don't want, but I told you that I think all three are getting done. Man, listen to the chairman. The chairman was so confident. He said all three will get done.
This will be our midfield will be so compact now, Patrick. It will be so compact now. I swear down. I don't know. I don't know what is. The way I'm just excited right now. Like I didn't expect this, Patrick. You know, I didn't
A
expect
lot,
this guy.
a
Eh?
lot of people are saying this guy is too good. They're saying
He's
he's too
good.
good, and a lot of people are scared.
I just pray people should he should use him well, brother. I just pray, and I just pray. I think Patrick. Nah, this guy. I'll go with him, Rodri, and Foden as a 10, Patrick. That would be me. Or Cherki. But Foden have to play as a 10 if I was Pep. But I know Pep is not gonna use Foden as a 10 anyway. So let's just hope that this guy, Patrick, we are happy, yeah. We are all happy, man. Come on, come on, come on.
Nah, man, this is good for Man City. This is great for Man City. There's a comment here. It's saying, Patrick, what influence will what's that?
Rain,
Oh,
uh,
Reijnders
Ra-
have Linders have City style of play. I think. Look, at the end of the day, look, he says he likes pressing from the front. He says he likes playing with the three strikers. I think you have a bit of influence, but people have to be careful that we have to remember he's coming as an assistant manager. Yes, you have a bit of influence and you have a bit of feedback, which is great. I think we're going to see more attacking football. We're going to
and
see
we got
more
Patrick. I
progressive
think
and attacking football.
we got a new set pick coach as well.
Yeah, so Linders is coming in and he's going to bring obviously what he has as a style, but I think it's more about being progressive because we were very dead this season. Go ahead. Oh, you're coming back in 1 minute. So
Yeah.
anyway, so what about yourself, PK? Are you excited about Reijnders? Reijnders coming to Man City?
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to say something. He looks like how Gundogan used to be there in Dortmund, plus Thiago, Thiago Alcantara.
Yeah.
I mean, such a good signing. I mean, really impressed. Really impressed. Now, looking forward to the other two before Club World Cup.
So you're waiting for the other two. I think the other two. I might say. I think the other two. It's either today or tomorrow. You find that the deal is done because the bids already been sent. The bids have already been sent, and the deal, the personal terms have been agreed. As you can see earlier on, where is it? You see, it says, understand Man City and Ryan Cherki have reached an agreement on personal terms. Official bid for Man City to Lyon will be submitted in the next hours. That was this morning, by the way. In order to advance, essential club-to-club talks started over the weekend. So they started over the weekend. Cherki, I think, will be announced. Here we go this evening or tomorrow. I'm telling you, by the end of this afternoon, this is 11 o'clock,
Who
and this
said
was
that?
around 9
Is it
o'clock.
Fabrizio?
Yeah, that's Fabrizio. Yeah, a bid in the next hour. So basically, I have a feeling that by this evening or this afternoon, we'll hear here we go tomorrow morning.
But do you
I'm
think?
telling you,
You think Reijnders will just come in straight away and start, performing and all that, Patrick?
I think he will. You didn't doubt him. He's such a great midfielder. By the way, he's playing in the Netherlands game, so you can also watch him there. If you want to do a watch along, guys, you have to make sure that you watch Reijnders in the Netherlands game. So don't forget, people. Some people are like, "Oh, how are they going to do medicals? Their international duty." You ask for permission to ask, and even the managers at the international duty, they will know that your club is talking to somebody and they're trying to sign you. So don't be scared saying, how are they going to do a medical? You can be able to do a medical while you're international duty. Says 10 out of 10 window for me would be Edison extension and Ortega going. Okay. Foden finish. 130 the hater says Cherki bench here we go, don't listen to him. Crazy how cheap all these signings are. Man, they're doing a masterclass at the moment. We are doing a masterclass. Reijnders is the most important
Oh,
signing, so perfect next to Rodri. Well, lovely. So now, let me ask you guys, what about yourself, Kevin? What do you think of this? As I said, I think the bid will be done today for Cherki.
I think it's good. I just saw it now that we already accepted personal time with him.
Yeah, it is done. Yeah, personal terms have been accepted, and then the bid that was 9 o'clock. The same bid, the bid within
Actually,
hours. I think by the evening.
when Cherki we play against Man United, right? So we were all discussing that. Me with my friends were like, at work, we just say, "Oh, that Cherki guy is good." Imagine see he just go for him. And no one, I didn't believe that we'll go for him because the way he was moving and everything, we loved. It was so good. So I think everything, even Reijnders, I didn't expect. I want that type of player, but I didn't expect Pep will go for him. Then now, Cherki, Pep is going for. I don't know. Maybe Pep is in our head. All these players that we are going for, Patrick, they are so perfect for attacking system, brother. So we don't know yet if he's going to play attacking system. We don't know, but they are so good. And then the last one what's his name? The third one,
And
um,
Nori, and
Nori.
Nori.
Yeah,
Ait-Nouri.
we were talking about Nori the other day. It was like, this guy is a waste. Why is Wolves wasting this guy
Sorry,
time?
sorry, Kevin. Czech is done. Czech is a done deal already. So the problem is, the Fabrizio doesn't know yet because the club hasn't told the journalist just yet. But Czech
Mhm.
is done.
Fat. This is good,
Yeah.
man.
See, Reijnders was done on Tuesday. Obviously, they can't release to the journalists until obviously because they need to send the documents to the FA. The
Mm.
FA lawyers need to have a look at the documents. Say, right, okay, everything is fine, everything is approved, signed off. Then send it back to the clubs, and then that's when the clubs can just announce it, put it out there to the media. But Czech is done now.
Yeah, I think even Ryan and Nori is very close. You know what I mean? I think they
Yeah,
know.
but
Yeah, yeah.
I think Cherky will be done before Friday for me. Then I know it will be done next week for me. But
Nah,
I
I
know
think this week,
as long
Kevin.
as
I
we
think Kevin. I'm telling you. Look at this. Man
this
City
week for three of
advancing.
them.
Yes, look, Man City advancing on Ryan and Nori deal after the situation taking place in Wolves. Next step is follow up is the coming days. I think this one will also be done before the weekend.
Oh.
Do you know why? Do you know why? I don't know
How
if you
can you
checked this.
get three player done in 1 week, bro?
Oh, okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Do you know that there's an interview that came out from the Angers director? He said Nori was being signed by City in January transfer window on the transfer deadline day, but the documents were late. By the way, Kevin,
Mm.
that's what he said because they're gonna get a percentage about 8.5 million from this deal, Angers in France. So he said that we were going to get money, but City were too late to give the documents. So this one is as if you're just going back.
But they are so cheap,
to
Patrick. Does anyone know why they are so cheap like this?
because this guy's contract is ending 2026. Ryan Cherki 2026. It's only the masterclass here is Reijnders. Reijnders is 2030, and how have we convinced AC Milan to receive 55 million
Whew.
euros? That is 46 million pounds.
I'm already excited for next
I think by
season.
Friday Ait-Nouri is done.
No, the 46 million pounds, just the fee. But obviously, there is add-ons on top of that can rise up to 60 million pounds. The 46.
But I saw it like with add-on is 55 million pounds.
No, euros.
No. The 5 million euros is the fixed fee. The 55 million euros, the 50 fee, which is equivalent to 46 million pounds.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's without counting the add-ons. The add-ons are on top of that, but add-ons really depend. And I don't know
what we do.
What's in the contract? Whether if we win the Champions League, they got another 5 millions. If he is he reached 50 appearance, for example, 60 appearance in a Manchester shirt, he got another 2.5 million. So we don't know. No one knows the add-ons, how they've been structured, apart from Man City and AC Milan.
Yeah, but it's great deals, isn't it? It's great deals.
It's a brilliant deal.
Liverpool wanted to take Cherki from us, those fraud.
Yeah,
I think it was too late. I think
it's a very good deal. However, I'm start become a bit concerned about the squad and about the players that we've been linked to, and the lack of
why is that?
And the lack of interest of the players that we have to sell.
Oh, you're saying because there's nobody being linked to leave the club right now?
Yes. And the problem is, we have quite a lot, and on the foreign slots I think we only got 2. And
which is it? The number 10 you're talking about?
No. I mean,
no. Foreign slot.
The overall squad.
Oh.
The overall squad, we're becoming a bit stacked in terms of the amount of players that we have in the squad. We what we're seeing is link players coming in.
Yeah, but did you hear that? I don't know if you've heard this, by the way. I have a guys in the comments here. I think because you were with me on the Dubs channel. Put the likes up. First of all, guys, keep putting the likes up. There's about 200 of you, and the likes are very poor. Put the likes up, please. I beg. What was I about to say? Alex Cook said City have closed the deal for Tijani Reijnders. This means that the deal for Morgan Gibbs White is unlikely. Did you guys read that?
Yeah.
I saw that.
I don't think, not necessarily, no. Because the Morgan Gibbs White one will happen dependent on the outgoings. Let's say you want to get rid of Scott Carson, John Stones, Kyle Walker, Nunes, Phillips, and whatnot. If Livermento's not coming, or if Newcastle don't sell your Livermento, you're gonna need to add another homegrown player into your quota.
Yeah, that is true.
Whether you like it or not, you have to, because the minimum requirement for the there's no maximum how many homegrown players you can have. You can have 10, whatever, but the minimum is 8. If you're getting rid of your boys, John Stones and whatnot, even Jack Grealish, then these players, they have to be replaced. The non-homegrown quota is fine. You can have your Diaz, your Vardio, your Dokus, your Reijnders, your Cherki. It's fine as long as you've got 17 in there. But your homegrown players, if you're getting rid of Grealish, Stones, Walker, Phillips, and whatnot, you're gonna have to add them, and that's why we link to Livramento and Morgan Gibbs White. So we have to be careful what we're doing here. It's okay to bring your players in, but you need to actually have a look at the squad itself. I know me and Paddy, we're gonna do another stream where we're gonna break down the squad positioning and the age, the squad numbers and whatnot. But yeah, it's exciting because obviously we've been linking to bowlers. We're trying to bring in technical, really technical players in terms of what they can add into the squad. But we have to sell players, bro.
That's something that I've noticed that we haven't done at all. Like
Yes.
by now, I was thinking I'll be seeing buyers for Jack Grealish. By now,
No,
I was seeing
Patrick, I think the likes of Grealish, Stone, and all that, they will be gone. Patrick, trust me. Come on.
Yes,
but
Kevin.
we can
As
only
a
loan six.
fan,
You know that you can
as a
only loan
fan,
six.
as a fan, it's okay to say that, but they're still on the contract. They might think, "Oh, I'm not getting game time in it. I'm gone." And let's say, for example, if you're Jack Grealish, yeah, and you've got Tottenham, you're Jack Grealish, yeah, Kevin, and you are on 300k a week, yeah, in your bank account, you getting 230k a week, tax off, whatever, yeah. 230k a week after tax. Every single week is in your bank account. Tottenham is interested in you, but let's bear in mind you've got a contract with Man City for the next for at least 2 years. But Tottenham is interested in you, and Tottenham say, right, okay, Kevin, I know you're not playing much football, Man City, but you can come to us, Spurs, and we offer you 130k a week. After tax, you get 75k. So in your bank account, which is was happy to get 230k a week, all of a
But
sudden you only got a
but
75.
Grealish is gonna go for a loan though. He's not going for the other one is.
Yeah. I get it. Even on loan, yeah, even on loan, but you
You
still
see,
have to replace him. Do you get me?
I get what you mean.
Yeah, even on loan. Listen, we all want these players to go, either John Stones or Grace. Even on loan, yeah, with the players we're bringing in, you still have to reach an agreement in terms of how much Tottenham are willing to pay towards his wages and how much Man City is going to pay towards his wages. But you also need to think, right, okay, one homegrown quota is gone. Yeah, Kyle Walker's gone. Calvin Phillips, you look like he's gone now. Right, okay, we need to replace it in there. In
Yeah, but
order,
yeah, for me, like I've seen this. We have done magic a lot of times, but I think there's no worry here, because City know what they are doing. They are so good when it comes to player transfer, even though they got it wrong last few years. But I think they'll be able to sort that out for me. So me personally, I'm not gonna worry about that. For me, I won't worry about that for now.
As always, no matter whatever we try to do, big up guys, keep putting the likes up, as no matter how hard we try. Again, Rodrygo is back in business. As of today, Rodrygo is more out than in at Real Madrid. The club isn't offering what he's asking for: guaranteed starting status and ample playing time. In England, City, they are. A conversation with Xabi will be needed to gain clarity in his saga. So, guys, Rodrygo again, they're reporting. It seems like Rodrygo reports are not leaving. It's been a month now. Rodrygo keeps coming back. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Let me get PK. PK, Rodrygo is not leaving. Every time something happens, Rodrygo is back in the mix.
Wait, come again, please. Actually,
Rodrygo,
there is an
Rodrygo.
internet issue.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so as of today, Rodrygo is more than out than in at Real Madrid. The club isn't offering him what he's asking for, guaranteed starting status. But Man City are offering him a starting status and they're offering him playing time. So it looks like Rodrygo to City again is coming back. Do you see this happening, or you think this is just for Fugazi?
I don't think so, because after these two, three players we'll sign, fourth, in case we really go for Livramento or any other right back, in fact, if those happens, then or if Livramento doesn't happen, then City's focus will be mainly on homegrown players. I don't think Rodrygo, I mean, not this year at least. Maybe next year, if Doku doesn't he doesn't light up the stage basically. But I don't think this year it's gonna happen.
Okay, Grant. What about yourself, Kevin? What do you think that maybe City are like, you know what? We've had enough. We have to go for
I
a
don't think
winger
Rod. I
with
don't
a
think
deal.
Rod. I don't think we'll get Rodrigo, Patrick. I think that that's just how do I say it? Yeah,
Agent talk.
yeah. I don't think we'll get him, but I know he likes City though. I'm not that one. He really like us. You know that. But I don't. For me, I just think they're just using it for clickbait and all that because we can't just get 5 player. Like if we say Livramento is still coming, if we get Livramento, I don't think we'll get Rodrigo. Trust me,
You
because we
know,
got a lot.
Me and Dubs were saying that we think Livermento will be not this. You know how this one is open into the 10th.
Yeah, yeah,
I think
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
think it's the next one. I think
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Livermento will start
yeah,
during
Yeah,
the
yeah,
next
yeah.
window.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
because I
believe
think
so.
this three will be
I
done.
think that
Says
Livramento deal is gonna like proper battle. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
it is going to
Poker
be a
game. It's
proper
gonna
battle.
be a poker game.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Gonna be.
What about yourself, Mateus? Rodrigo still keeps coming back. Is the agent just using us, or maybe you're like maybe City are like, fuck it, we don't want to have wingers. We just keep missing. We want ballers because this can be a statement. You know, imagine Rodrigo signs for City. That's a big statement.
Mm, I don't think there is any room for Rodrygo in our squad.
Hmm.
Listen, we all want superstars, don't we? We all want ballers, but sometimes you also need to be very realistic. There is not room for Rodrygo in our squad because on one side, then you've got the Bobs.
No, big up to Mateus. He's looking after the kids. Says Patrick Jack will need to take a wage cut, whether it's for a loan move or a permanent transfer. If he wants to save his career, just like Cancelo did to play for
He's
Barcelona,
not.
yeah,
He's
Jack Rich is going to have to take a pay cut.
he's not
Rodrigo
gonna
is the
take it.
change.
He's Patrick. He's not gonna take a pay cut. He's not gonna take a pay cut.
Well,
Trust
if
me.
he wants to play in the World Cup, because World Cup is next, so if he wants to play in the World Cup, he's going to have to go somewhere to play football.
Yeah,
Rodrigo is the
but
cherry on top of the cake. Can see it.
what we're gonna do? Those people will pay like 80%. We'll finish it with the 20%. That's always that's what Chelsea and United did for what's it called Sancho. You understand?
No,
These players on 300k a week, there's no chance they're gonna take a pay cut, Patrick. They won't take a pay cut.
Yeah,
but it,
actually,
go ahead.
even if he was not supposed to be, even if he didn't have the ambition to play in the World Cup,
Yeah,
I don't think anyone will offer him 300K. The only reason we gave him 300K was because he was sort of a marquee signing because we missed out on Kane. Previously, we missed out on Messi. That's the only reason. Plus, we gave him the number 10, thinking that since he was the second highest creator behind Kevin, right? So I think that's the only reason we gave him 300K. I don't think any other club who have a right peace of mind won't offer him 300K, especially given the fact the way he has performed in the last like after treble year, he hasn't lived up to the expectations.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
don't
That
think.
is true. Yeah, that is true. Look. I agree with what you're
but
saying.
do you want
Because
Patrick? Do you want a Grealish gone though? Do you actually want him gone? Like,
look. I'm not sitting there and say, "Oh, Jack Grealish has to leave," but I think things have become obvious. Like, first of all, how can you get dropped in the last game and why you're still fit? He even the times when we needed a Jack Grealish on the pitch, he never subbed him on. I just feel like maybe for the sake of the guy's football, he has to go somewhere and play football. This is why I keep telling people if he decides to say, I don't want to cut my wages, I think then he's not a serious guy because I would go
Yeah.
somewhere and play football. If Tottenham are looking for you,
Why would you say he's not a serious guy? The reason why we changing jobs is because of
mm,
the salary. You change job if there is a salary that is paying you well, you wouldn't go to a job that is paying you less
I
money.
know, but you want to play. Some players
Eh,
want to play football.
Yeah, but
You know,
I get it, but you need to understand the greatest is edging towards the end of his career. So
yes,
he needs to secure his future as well financially,
how many
especially.
years does he have left at City? 3, isn't it?
Yeah. But
So he can't even run down the contract.
I don't think
yeah,
I think he has 2 years left. You know.
yeah.
Let me check. Let me check.
Yeah, because he's been there. Yeah, it was 5 years contract,
He's
isn't it?
got 2 years.
Yeah, he's got 2 years left. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So,
just
wait. So you think he can run down that contract and leave
I don't
Miss
think
one? No, I don't think so.
I don't think he can run down. It's about sitting down with Jack Grealish and decide what's the best for him and his career. In terms of the guy, what is it called? You asked me about
Rodrygo.
Yeah, Rodrygo. Oh man.
Okay, so Jack Grealish, me personally, I think you sit down with your agent, sit down with City. If
But you know
other
that
teams,
Yeah.
I don't know why someone
Sorry,
said on
sorry.
the in the chat say, "Oh, your guests don't know," but like stuff like that. Like, you know that City have the right to sell him, even though for 10 million, 20 million, Patrick. So we don't actually care or how much they pay those people pay him. You know that.
because
Hmm?
they sell him cheaper so that the other club is willing to take on the wage.
Yeah, no, they won't take the wage. They just do whatever they want to do with him.
But that's a big
Yeah.
loss.
Do you know?
Jack
Do you
Grealish is
know?
still
No, I don't know if
international.
I don't. Maybe you don't understand what I'm saying. If Grealish is trying to prove stubbornness, we can put like see we got his contract, right? We can say, oh, we want to sell this player. Anybody can come and get him, for example, and we say, okay, that's right. So it's up to City. It's not up to Grealish.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. But also, if he end up staying, he will play in games because Pep
Yeah,
Guardiola said
yeah,
it.
yeah,
And listen, the problem is, yeah, do you know with Rodrigo, the problem is if you sign Rodrigo, you either have to sell one of the wingers, either Savio or Doku. That's just reality. Because when you sign Rodrigo, that means that he will play most of the games alongside Marmoush and Haaland. And then you have to rotate between, if you don't sell it, between Savio, Doku, and Oscar Bob. All of them three, you're gonna
yeah,
have
yeah,
to. Doesn't matter. But you can say, oh, they can play in cup games. You only play Carabao Cup once a month. The first Carabao Cup you're gonna play, the first Carabao Cup game you're gonna play is gonna be September, second week of September. The second one, if you win that, yeah, you're going to the next round, which is October the 23rd or 25th. It's always around them dates. So you cannot tell Savio you will play in September one game and then you play again another game in the Carabao Cup in October, or even Doku, yeah, or even Oscar Bob. Do you know what I mean? So I know we want players, but we also need to manage those minutes well to make everyone. One of the things that we always seems to do well under Pep Guardiola is how to get everyone happy with their minutes. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's why we lost Alvarez because it was like, yeah, I played a lot of games last season. However, when it comes to big games, like Real Madrid, for example, I was left on the bench. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's a mad one. Listen, you can all say, "Oh, look at our squad depth. Look at the options that we have on the bench. Even your bench options, they can knock in your managers. Don't I need to play more games. We've seen that happen, whether you like it or not. It's just because you're a football player, you need to be on the pitch. And as these footballers, most of them they've got massive sponsorship deals, and they've got to play games. They've got to be on the pitch.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That he has to play games. You can't have the Puma deal or the Gucci deal and you don't show up on the pitch. You need to show up on the pitch.
Why do you think the team was cruising? Yeah, when Haaland was injured. As soon as Haaland came back from injury, it was in a starting 11 straight away. Whether we were playing badly with Haaland, it doesn't matter. He's on the pitch. He's got to.
Yeah.
Listen, Rodrygo, you signed Rodrygo. He's guaranteed starter. You play week in, week out because his contract says so. And he's going to be on a massive contract.
He is. There's a comment here says, do
With
you think
Savio and Doku, you can kind of get away with it because they're 50k a week. They're not on like the young. They're only 50k a week. Even Oscar Bob, you can tell them, yeah, you sit on the bench. That's why there were games even when we wouldn't see Savio for a couple of games or 3 games. It was just on the bench.
And they're okay with it. Savio was happy because obviously
and
he's a new family man.
Do you think if you do that to Rodrygo, you accept it?
Nah, he won't accept it.
Sure,
There's a
I mean,
comment
I
that, do
don't
you
know
think Jack might end up at United? His wife is very settled in Manchester. Man, let me be honest with you. At this point in time, even if United want to buy Jack, it is what it
we
is.
do not care.
Yeah, we at this point we just want to sell the, even if United come for Bernardo Silva or the other guys, take them.
No, Bernardo Silva, bro.
Take them. Anyway, guys, I have to end here because I made a promise that if you were sent here from Daps, I'll send you guys to Never FL. Never FL is starting in about 1 minute. Go to Never FL, guys, and tell them Patrick Reid. Let them know that Patrick is still alive because these frauds haven't invited me to that channel for a long time. Go and tell them Patrick Reid. Go Raid Never FL. I'll also be there. But guys, big up to you guys for being here. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe.
Will you be on Never FL, Patrick?
Not now. I think I'll be on Never. I'm usually there during weekends. I usually go to the Saturday show.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a stream on the squad.
We'll do one. We'll do one. But guys, go to Never FL. You just have to stay here. It's going to take you straight to Never FL. You don't have to start looking for it. Just go there and tell them Patrick says what's up. That's what I tell them. or do you know what? Just say Patrick says hold that. Because they were saying Man City is finished. So say Patrick hold that. I'm gonna start it off now. So thank you very much. Subscribe, like the video.
Wins tackles! Wonderful goal! It's a title winner! Perfect end to a perfect day. Manchester City 4, Manchester United 1. Oh, what a hit! Oh, that's electrifying! Hat-trick hunting, trick getting. Still the appetite is there for more. Oh, it is sensational!